Hey guys, Ponce here, and in this video I'm going to show you what's going on with the new Centurion character, one of the two new characters being introduced in For Honor Season 2, along with the Shinobi. Now, Shinobi's a separate character, I'll probably make a video dealing with him later, but for now we're going to take a look at the Centurion specifically. So show off his moveset and whatnot. He reminds me of the Lawbringer a bit, I guess, in terms of the basic characters, although seems a bit more offensive and dynamic and, well, more interesting. I kind of like the idea behind the Lawbringer, but didn't actually like how much it, how it played out very much. So here is basic attacks. It's one side attack. Note he's flipping when you switch the stance or the side you're attacking from. He's moving his sword around from one hand to the other, and he uses his free hand to like punch and grab and stuff, which I'll show in a bit. It's kind of neat. So these are heavies. A lot of stabbing going on here. This old Gladius. His basic chains are light, 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 or light, light, heavy, or heavy, heavy. Incidentally, any one of those finishers can be changed, like the finishing hit can be changed into a heavy, or if it finishes with a heavy, you can charge it, chain it into an unblockable heavy, so like this, heavy, heavy. And when you fully charge a heavy, you can, I should have probably waited to explain that, but if you fully charge a heavy, which you can do from a normal, just a regular attack, you can charge a follow-up hit to guarantee a knockdown. Now, what are these follow-up hits? Well, basically after you land a heavy, you can chain it into like this uppercut style punch thing. It's not always an uppercut, sometimes a cross, depending on which direction you attack from. Now, incidentally, that is not a true chain. That can be blocked, interrupted, dodged, etc., etc. But this was the faster ones. If you land a light, you'll just kind of do this quick headbutt thing. Another one of his basic attacks is a stamina draining kick. So, I mean, that's similar to a number of moves that a whole bunch of other characters have. You don't really block it, but it doesn't deal damage as well either. So that the way you use that is you can chain it from a number of things, which I'll show you in a bit here. Here's one of his special throw attacks, or guard breaks. So you go in, hold the guard break down, and you can triple hit the person on the head for lots of stamina damage. Note the what's this person called? This Peacekeeper. Actually, incidentally, it's similar to, I guess, the Peacekeeper's stab. Do it in a very similar way. Drained her below half stamina. If you want to see the basic move set here and what's going on, this is it here. I'll be showing off some of these in a second. Imperial Might, I just showed that. That's where you do an unblockable heavy. Lion's Pounce, landing a charged heavy attack will momentarily pin your opponent, allowing you to safely charge a jet. Well, I showed that as well. Here's the one I didn't. Eagle's Talon. Use your jump attack to unbalance enemies for extra damage. Press heavy near an unbalanced enemy to trigger jump attack. So let's just show that first, I guess. So the easiest way of doing it is fully charge a... Oops. Knock him on the ground, and he's got this fancy flying finisher for quite a bit of damage. Other than that, this is the move set here. If you're wondering what's going on, you can, I don't know, pause the video or print screen. So this is the first half of the list. This is the second half of the list here. Anything, I use the WASD for movement. If it says Q anywhere, that means sprint, and if it says E, that means guard break. Now, there is a whole bunch of, or some counter stuff, which I can show off in a minute against a bot. We'll just actually hit back, but we'll do that in a second here. Let's do a slightly longer, complicated combo. Now, this isn't a true attack chain. This can be interrupted here, but you can do stuff like this. So a grab into throw, which changes into a kick, which changes into that, which you can block it there, but... So, basically out of stamina out of that one thing. Now, if they do actually fully run out of stamina, from there, I'd finish it off with a... thing. So let me show you when she's slightly out of stamina. Oh, she didn't fall over. Well, I guess we can do it from here, can't we? And then like so. Alright, so there you have it. Now in terms of the counter parry stuff, I'm going to swap to a bot here so you guys can see that in a sec here, but I guess that's really everything with the basic kit. Yeah, I'm not going to show off, nothing like super complicated or, hyper optimal, wall bounce, tons of damage, unblockables type stuff, but that's what's going on with the basic kit here. Yeah. Moving over to the parry bot. Alright, so let me show you some of the Centurion's counter / parry options, or should I say option, because it really only has one. It's here, the rather basically named parry counter. Sometimes I call it quick throw. I shouldn't, because it's an entirely separate move, but you'll probably see why I say that sometimes, because it's like a quick throw. Immediately upon parrying, like immediately press the guard break button, and then you'll do this kind of thing here, which I'll show you. Bot, hit me. And like that. Now watch this. I'm going to show you something. Despite the fact that it looks like a guard break, when you run him out of stamina like that, he won't actually fall down. When, you know, a guard break, when you do it on them when they're out of stamina, it's supposed to look like that, right? But so they don't get knocked on the ground. So why would you want to do this? Well, it'll chain into a kick, so I'll show you. And you're supposed to then... I didn't finish it off, so well, let me just... Actually, this will be a good opportunity to show one of his finishers. Now note, the thing I'm going to show you is not a true chain. This can be interrupted. Oh, it can be interrupted there if you charge the heavy after the kick at all. If you do kick immediate heavy finisher, that can't be blocked. I'm almost certain about that, but I haven't had a person to test it with, so I can't be 100% certain. Oops. Alright. So there is one point where that whole thing can be interrupted, but other than that, there's not, you can't really ruin that chain. And it's a pretty big hole, so... Right there, see? He dodged out of the way of the punch, so that is dodgeable. Oh, right, I was supposed to show you the other finisher. Yeah, whatever. We can do it this way. Damn it. Let me do a finisher, you bastard. Why is this guy turtling up all of a sudden? Ruining my footage. Fucking bot. Alright, here we go. All planned. We're making the video longer so I get more ad revenue. Anyway, that's the Centurion there. I guess we can just kind of mess around and... Throw that up one more time because it looks cool. See you guys around. Thanks for watching. That's the Centurion.